KBRFradio.com news, I'm Derek Sidian, and this is the weekly news recap, brought to you by Fergus Falls Monument, online at foreverstonememorial.com, memorials that matter. A North Dakota man was arrested on Monday after he left a handgun in the toy section of a gas station in Fergus Falls. According to court documents, an Otter County deputy witnessed a car driving suspiciously on I-94 east of Fergus Falls. After the vehicle turned without using a turn signal, the deputy initiated a traffic stop. The vehicle pulled up to the front door of the gas station when the male passenger, later identified as 36-year-old Jacob Daniel Gilmore of Stanley, got out and walked into the store. The deputy followed Gilmore into the bathroom and brought him back to the squad car while he conducted a traffic stop. An investigation occurred, and while observing surveillance footage, the deputy observed what seemed to be Gilmore dropping something as he was in the store on his way to the bathroom. The deputy went to the area of the store that had children's toys and candy and found a black shirt on top of a box of merchandise where it had appeared Gilmore dropped something. He found, wrapped in the black shirt, a yellow plastic bag containing a 9mm caliber pistol. The firearm was not loaded, but was accompanied by 2 full magazines. Gilmore was arrested for being a convicted felon of a violent crime in possession of a firearm and made his first court appearance Wednesday morning. Pelican Rapids firefighters contained a tractor fire northwest of Pelican Rapids Thursday afternoon. The Otter County Sheriff's Office says deputies received a report of a tractor fire in the 13,000 block of 460th Street at around 3:50. Crews contained the fire, but the tractor was a total loss. Deputies say there were no injuries, and the cause of the fire does not appear suspicious. Otter County officials say a residential trailer and an attached log cabin in rural Wadena are a complete loss following a fire Wednesday afternoon. At around 3:20, deputies were called to a structure fire in the 60,000 block of Curve Road northwest of Wadena. Crews from the Sebeka, Bluffton, Wadena, and New York Mills fire departments contained and extinguished the blaze. Along with the trailer and log cabin, an additional wood building also sustained damage. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Authorities are investigating after a Canadian Pacific Railroad train struck an unoccupied pickup truck late Friday night near Dent. According to the Otter County Sheriff's Office, dispatchers were contacted at about 11:45 by railroad employees reporting that a train had hit a pickup near city limits. Deputies located the truck and determined it was unoccupied at the time of the collision. The vehicle's owner was later contacted and confirmed to be uninjured. Officials said there was no damage to the railroad tracks or train, and no injuries were reported among train employees. The incident remains under investigation. 2 people were hospitalized from separate car crashes in Fox Home Sunday. State troopers say that just before 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon, an SUV was heading north on County Road 19 and a sedan was heading east on 380th Street when the 2 vehicles collided in the intersection. The driver of the SUV, 32-year-old Alyssa Budke of Tinta, was transported to Lake Region Hospital for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. Her juvenile passengers and the occupants of the sedan were not injured. Later that day, around 5:30, troopers say an SUV was heading west on Highway 210 near Fox Home and a sedan was heading east when the 2 vehicles collided head-on. The driver of the sedan, 46-year-old Rachel Kircher of Wahpeton, suffered serious but non-life-threatening injuries and was airlifted to Sanford Hospital in Fargo. The driver of the SUV was not hurt. A brand new road trip experience is giving travelers another reason to discover the beauty, charm, and personality of Otter County this summer. The Giants of Otter County is a family-friendly, drivable experience that encourages visitors to explore the county's iconic, larger-than-life sculptures and roadside attractions spread throughout Minnesota's Lakes Country. From giant otters and pelicans to oversized fish, loons, turkeys, and more, the campaign invites visitors to travel across the county while discovering local communities, shops, restaurants, parks, and attractions along the way. Ottertail Lakes Country brand ambassador Tasha Rolfs says this campaign celebrates the creativity and character that make Ottertail County unique. Travelers can view the full Giants map on KBRFradio.com. Ottertail County has added a new self-service watercraft rinse station at Erhard City Park, giving boaters another convenient option to clean their watercraft and help stop the spread of aquatic invasive species. The city of Erhard collaborated with the county to host a new rinse station, which is located at the intersection of County Highway 24 and Park Avenue in Erhard. Boaters can use the station to rinse their watercraft, trailers, and equipment before moving to another body of water. The county now has 3 self-service watercraft rinse stations available to the public, including one in Lions Park in Battle Lake and one in Paul Miller Park in Perham. Boaters can also access courtesy decontaminations at dozens of locations across Minnesota through the Minnesota DNR. The city of Fergus Falls is holding a homecoming party on Saturday honoring Chris Tungseth following his success as a top 5 contestant on season 24 of American Idol. Festivities will begin with a homecoming parade at 2 o'clock in downtown Fergus Falls. Parking for parade attendees will be available in downtown public lots and on streets where parking is generally permitted, except along Lincoln Avenue and Freiburg Avenue. Both streets will be marked as no parking beginning at 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Fans will also enjoy a live performance by Chris Tungseth at 6 o'clock at Kirkbride Park, located on the former Regional Treatment Center grounds. The concert venue, located behind the building Horseshoe, will open at 4:30. Due to the anticipated large crowd, parking on the concert grounds will be limited. Attendees of both the parade and concert are encouraged to bring lawn chairs. Additional information can be found on the city's website and Facebook page. This has been the Weekly News Recap, brought to you by Fergus Falls Monument, online at foreverstonememorials.com, memorials that matter. For KBRFradio.com News, I'm Derek Sidian. Tune in at 5 o'clock every Friday afternoon on KBRFradio.com or the Fergus Now app to stay up to date with local news. Find more stories on KBRFradio.com. Sign up for email news sent right to your inbox, delivered by Cooper's Office Supply.